right. No more squeaky notes, no more squeaky chair. None of that stuff. We'll jump into the table of question, which is going to be Brother in Arms. Brother in Arms. So this is a great game, guys. Let me turn this. I set up a new monitor today. So I've got my new monitor allows me to, it's vertical, and so I can turn it to where I'm going to stream, and then I can actually tip it down. I can actually tip it like 15 degrees. So now I can see everything beautifully, and we're going to show you how to play Brother in Arms. It looks like Trelada Love is now number 7 on the back glass, so he needs no help in getting better at this game. But here we are. We're going to rock it out, play this game. Love this game. It's one of my favorites. The more I play it, the more I love it. So, hopefully you guys that were over on my VR test stream, that's why my hair is a mess. I just got done playing VR. So, we'll turn on the fan. Physical pinball in front of a cabinet, even a digital one, is much more physically demanding. So, and I can interact better on the 4KP. So, that's a thing. Always good. Looks like I got a little bit of an issue with the pinball notes up there, but not too big a deal. Let's see, where are the notes at? Right there. We'll just go ahead and freeze those off. That's easy fix. Okay. Let's get started. Good old Brother in Arms. What is it that makes a great soldier? That is a time question, because there's not a true good answer to that question. All right, Brother in Arms. So the one thing that's really unique about this table is you get to pick your skill shot. So you're going to see it's going to start raining here. This is before I've hit play, but I haven't plunged yet, and it's not going to lock in my skill shot until I choose which one. You could use your flippers and you'll get this to shift around and change, and the value of the skill shot actually changes on the back on the DMD here. I generally pick this one here. This drop target here is actually, or the spot target's actually pretty easy to hit. So I'm going to go ahead and lock that in with the one pull of the plunger, and then I'm going to pull it again. Flip up that right plunger, catch it with the left, and do it just like that. And that's what I will do to capture the, to get the skill shot. Then, the modes are all over the place. So, 3 of the modes are identical. They all require about 12 shots each. It's defense, infiltration, and bridge, I think, are all the exact same, and then air raid and infiltration are different. So, we're going to knock out these targets. We get our arms award, that's good. And you see what I did there? I let that ball kind of fall. So, you can get this ball to just stop on this flipper, which is really easy to do. Super nice. You want to be able to fill out these in lanes, the ARMS, arms. So if you do that 10 times, you're going to get an extra ball. So you're going to want to do that over the course of the game. You want to knock down these targets, which are underneath the sandbags, to start missions. That capture hole there. This lock hole will give you a series of rewards. You'll get kickbacks. You'll get You'll get lock balls for tank multi-ball. You'll also get your ball saves, and you can also get big scores as well. All those things happen, and right there it actually says, you can see the total scores, and it has a really nice pause menu on this game even. So, tank multi-ball, you can acquire tank here to get the lock if you don't already have it. A lot of times you already do. But when you shoot into this hole, just let the ball come down and do a dead flip over to the right. It's the safest. So if you get in there, just let this come down, and you'll notice, see what it did? It comes down and then it rolls up, and it'll actually trigger one letter a lot of the time. Not every time, but almost every time. How we doing, Dennis B? You'll actually see this come back and it'll roll up and it'll actually hit this letter in the inlane, and you can use that to fill out letters as well. So it works really, really well. But you're gonna have to dead flip on this table a lot. Dead flipping is the way to go. So I just posted a new personal best, but I still don't know what I'm doing. That's okay, man. That's totally fine. There's not much to it other than just doing the modes. There's no gimmicks that I've seen. It's just hard work. You have to be able to complete modes, and they're long. And so it is what it is, man. Had to keep plunging for greatness, huh? I did, Hockey Town. Welcome back, man. We had to go back to the 4KP. The VR's fine and well, but man, it's just not the same. Alright, so now we can start a mode. Now I said air raid is really different. Defense, bridge, and resistance are all the same. So I will just pick bridge. What this is it's going to be multi-ball. And even if you lose balls, it's not going to stop the mode. So a couple different things happen in these multi-ball modes. You have shots to hit. There's 12 of them. And then there's recon positions as well. So see this blue spot there? That's a recon spot. So those are shots you want to hit. And that helps the mode progress. And then if you can keep all the balls going, that's great, but it's not required. See, so right now I've kind of completed the first half. There, I have to hit those targets there to keep it going. Woo. And then here's the second half. There's 6 more targets I gotta hit. So now I'm lone wolf. I only have the 1 ball. But I picked up my drop. And so there's a recon spot over here I have to hit to keep the mode going. I've hit 10 of the 12 shots, as you can see on the DMD. I want to get this recon. I missed it. See, the recon's here, so I want to try to hit that. Okay, now I have to complete 1 more shot, which is either the capture hole or the shoot or there. Either one of those will finish the mode. That's the right kickback. Oh, that's not the end though. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this, and that completes the mode. There you go. And I just completely lost the ball. Can you believe that? I go to look at the chat and I lost the ball, so sorry about that. But that is how you complete the modes. That's one of the 3 modes that you can actually complete. So that was bridge. So I got bridges completed. Okay? So bridge, resistance, and defense are all the same. Air raid plays out a little differently, and then infiltration is a lone mode where you have 6 shots that you have to hit immediately. You can only hit the lit shots, or you end up having to assassinate the German soldiers that are alerted to your presence. So you think of like Metal Gear Solid. It's kind of like that. So really interesting game. It's got a lot of dynamics to it. I love this game. It's one of my favorites. It is a Thomas Croft game, who is one of my favorite designer for Zen. You see here, I'm moving around the, that's the skill shot again. So I'm going to put the skill shot back where I like it. Again, you can get different values for this too. So if you can take this shot, that's 1,000,000 points. If that's easy for you and you want to do that one, you can do that one. If you want to do this shot here, you can get 2,000,000 for that shot if you can hit that shot with regularity. You can hit this shot for 1.5. You can hit this shot for 4,000,000 points. But what you're going to have to do, hey Ryan, what's going on, man? You're going to have to hit this shot into here where it stops with these posts, feed this flipper, and then shoot it through there. Really difficult shot. And then the same thing goes for this one, 5,000,000 shot, 5,000,000. Get it the ball to come out, it'll roll down gradually right into your right in lane, and then you kick it up to here and then hit it with the right flipper. This one's an easy shot. It's a 1,000,000 shot. You just let it come down. You can hold the right flipper up, have it kick over to the left, and then shoot that shot. That one's pretty easy. There's another 1.5 million, and then this one's 2,000,000. So I do the 2,000,000. I think it's a little easier. So we'll plunge twice, hold the flipper up, drop it down, come across, And just like that, I've got 4 million points on this game just from that. Okay, so next up, these 101 targets. If you fill those out 10 times, or I'm sorry, is it 10 times? Yes, you do it 10 times, you can get an extra ball that way too. So you do 101, 101, 101, when you do it 10 times, you do it next time, you get a big score, and then the final time you get a extra ball for that. So there's lots to going on for that. He goes from VR to 4K. Yep, I got you, man. The Beamy, what's going on? I got everybody asking questions about how to play this game. I'm currently #1 on it, and it is one of my favorite tables. So I thought I would show people how to play it. Whoops, I should not have done that. Luckily I had that kickback, saved my life, and I still lost it, so that was cool. Anyway. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. So to do well in this game, you have to complete modes. That's just all there is to it. You're going to have to complete modes, and you're going to have to do it with some regularity. You got to be able to, I mean, like I said, bridge, resistance, and defense are all the exact same. So there's that. So I'm going to do this one again. Lock it in. And again, you can get 2 million points. So that's 6 million of this game I've got just on skill shots. And look at extra ball is available. Look at that shot. Did you see that? Hit it first time. Beautiful. Now, the reason I got that extra ball is important. The reason I got the extra ball is because I hit, over the course of the game, as long as you get 5 million points of skill shots, you'll get the opportunity to get that extra ball. You have to score 5 million points via skill shots to get the option for that extra ball. So now that I have that, my game's doing a lot better. Jason Little Alien, welcome to the stream, buddy. Forgive my hair, I just finished VR. So there, I will fix that just like that. So, you need that quote of yours on a t-shirt or something. I do, man. It's on a t-shirt. I've got a sweatshirt of it. In fact, let's look. Check this out. This is my sweatshirt. So, RTX pinball. I got this on my store, if you're familiar. And then, of course, the slogan is on the back. You only need 1 ball for greatness. Keep plunging. That's the whole thing. So yeah, I got that on t-shirts. I couldn't put it on the hat, sadly. They don't let you do printing on the back of the hat, but hey, whatever. So yeah, I got t-shirts, I got sweatshirts, I got a baby bib, believe it or not. I even have a my license plates cover. I actually bought that and put it on my car. So yeah, it's all good, man. You got some swag. All right. Okay. Ouch. I gave blood today, and that spot in my elbow is really sore. Not that I care. I'm going to keep playing pinball. Okay, once you knock out all those targets, then you can actually go for the modes again. Whoops. Sound effects in this game are top notch. You know, for all the things that Gearbox is, the games on the Gearbox pack are pretty much crap. Homeworld and Borderlands are terrible. This game made up for all of them because it's so good. So let's do Air Raid. This one is completely different. No, let's do Infiltration. Infiltration's totally different. This one I have to hit 6 lit shots, but I cannot miss. So it's very difficult. Obviously the DMD sets the mood. It's very dark. We're creeping up. Okay. Now, The lit shot I have to hit is right there. Missed it. So now I have 30 seconds. Oh. I had 30 seconds to shoot this capture hole or be killed by a German soldier. That is what infiltration is. So you have 6 shots. They're very difficult to hit. So we'll try to get back into that again and show that mode off a little bit more than I did. Whoops, this is for my skill shot. I blew it. Look, I almost got it anyway. I'm gonna use up my kickback while we're at it. The music in this game is awesome. Whoops, don't want to do that. So I'm only missing 1 letter for arms, so you always want to try to collect those when you get the chance. And again, you have to do it 10 times to pick up the extra ball for that, but they will add up over time. It's kind of like Attack from Mars in that way. It'll just kind of organically happen. Knock out some targets to start our mission again. And I'm gonna lose the ball. Man, oh man. It's just how it goes. That's Brother in Arms, man. It's a tough game. Like I said, that's a 30 million game. That's not terrible, but you got to be able to complete some modes with regularity to be able to beat this game. So, and if I haven't mentioned, which I haven't on stream yet, I mentioned it in the thumbnail. This is part of the daily grind. So this is part of my Discord channel's daily tournament that we do. We pick a new game every single day. The winner of the day, this is all honor system. We just do a post-it note. So here's my post-it note with a number 2 on it. I don't know if you can see that. It's probably washed out with the light. But you throw that on the table with your score, take a picture, and you post it in my Discord. If you're not in my Discord, let me know. I can get you in there. I can send you a link, and I'll actually put a link in the description of this video when we're done. But that is how you play the daily grind. It's all about honor, and we talk about tips about how to play them. It's all about the community. Soggy Bacon has been a really good contributor to that. Pinball Wizard, Dennis B, all you guys. So many of you guys play this tournament. It's a lot of fun. It just kind of rose up out of nothing, and it's been amazing. So,
what is it that makes a great soldier?
All right. So here again, we want to get. You'll notice on the DMD, it says right here too. If you look, it actually says extra ball progress 0 of 5 million. So you want to try to get that 5 million points over the course of the game to get your option for your extra ball. That's how you acquire it. So I do that in chunks of 2 because 2 million is pretty easy to get, and it's pretty easy. I'm gonna get 3 balls generally. So as long as I hit it every time, I'll get the extra ball every game. And that is the way I do it. Now you can do it any way you want. There's a lot of different ways to do it. You can hit the 5 million shot. If you're really good at that shot, you could take that. You can get it in 1 shot, which is nice. Now I lost my ball save. And again, the music in this game is just amazing. I love the music in this one. Okay, so now we're gonna knock out these targets and start getting into that mode. And again, dead flip, dead flip, dead flip. If you cannot dead flip, you're toast. You need to be able to dead flip on this game. It just beats you up. Oh, we'll go ahead and start over. But yeah, this game is incredible, man. What should be an invite, that should be an invite to the RTX Discord. It is! There we go. Man, I keep giving away my ball save. Whatever. Now you'll notice on the plunge, if you do not actuate this little flipper, it'll go right into the in lane, no problem. Oops, I wasn't paying attention.
What is it that makes a great
Let this dead flip, it goes right here and goes straight up, and it'll actually actuate this M.
or is hard?
Pull twice, boom, boom. Bring it over. And I missed it anyway. Whatever. Here, let's do it again.
What is it that makes a great soldier? His brain.
I want to have as many opportunities as possible. I missed it anyway. Whatever. We'll skip it. These drop targets are really cool. So these targets here, if you get all 4 of them, you'll get an airdrop. Kind of like a care package. My goodness.
What is it that makes a great soldier?
In Call of Duty, like you get an airdrop.
Or is hard?
Still can't hit it. It's got a grace period though.
It's my job.
Still missed it. I'll stop talking and start playing. How's that? Let this dead flip come down. Dead flip. See how it actuates that M? Doesn't do it every time, but just about. See that? Those will add up over time. And now I'm gonna get the R. I'll get the R again. Knock out some targets. Oh, straight down, man. What triggers the 5 million arms award at the capture hole? That's random. It just kind of happens. So that shot there is just completely random. You're going to get kickbacks. You're going to get a big score, which is the 5 million. You can get a ball save in there, and you can get a lock for your tank multi-ball. I looked at the game. Started to buy it. Dude, this game rocks. Sadly, you're going to get Homeworld, which is okay. It's okay. I don't particularly like Homeworld. And then I'm also not a big fan of Borderlands either, but this game is awesome. And again, that 2 million goes towards your 5 million score for the extra ball. So you have to acquire 5 million in points of your skill shot over the course of the game to get your extra ball. So you want to make sure to keep firing away at that. And get good at it. There we go. Alright, so we're going to do infiltration, because we didn't get to do that before. This is the quiet one. I'm going to sneak up on the enemy. Okay, so now here you see I have 6 shots that I need to take. So I have to hit this shot without fail. Missed it. So now I have to shoot there. Just killed that soldier. You get 30 seconds to do that. And the ball's going to kick out. Now this is the shot that I need to take. Missed it again. God darn it. So again, I have 30 seconds to take that shot, otherwise I get killed. Okay, so I killed him. I still haven't succeeded at anything. I'm going to try to hold this ball on the left side. This is dangerous. Okay, so this is a shot I have to take. There, that was successful. So I have to do 5 more. You have to nudge all the time on this table, and it's tough, man. It's tough, especially when this ball rolls out of there. If I take any crossing shots, I'm gonna have to kill a soldier. So you almost have to nudge that ball out and get it to your right flipper, but if you don't have any nudges like I didn't, you're screwed. So Papa Glock, welcome to the stream, buddy. So we're gonna do my typical. So I got 2,000 of the 5,000 towards my extra ball. It says right there. So hopefully I'll get another opportunity. This is ball 3, unfortunately, so I might not get another opportunity to plunge the ball. It'd be great if I did. And there's my arms award. So, like I said, you just kind of get that. It's a random thing. So, just so you know, these shots for red and recon, the recon makes less recon shots during the modes. So it'll progress the modes easier if you have this lit up. If you do red, red gives you, I think it's more time in the mode, or no, I think red gives you, a higher points at the end. Yeah, so if you spell red at the crossing ramp, you increase the mission win bonus. So that's what that is. Recon will spell at the right ramp will locate a recon position for you, so that takes care of it during the mode, so that's nice. And Baker is just to increase the mission timers. That doesn't even count on some of them. On 3 of the modes, that doesn't even matter. Infiltration, it'll give you more time to kill the German soldier if you do get caught. But 30 seconds to me is a lot of time, so you don't really have to worry about it usually. But you might just end up getting that anyway, so it's not too big a deal. So, anyway. And then tank is towards multi-ball, so... Multi-ball is not super profitable in this one, I haven't found, so... Look at that nudge. Woohoo! And there's our drop. There we go. It's $500,000 in that case. Again, nudge, nudge, nudge. Drop, dead flip. You got to do everything you can in your power to keep the ball in play. Trying to hit that lock hole and it wasn't working. Get in there. See there, this time I got a tank multi-ball or a tank lock. Like I said, those are nice. Just they're not huge, but over time. We're gonna pick up more drops while we can. The 101 is your multipliers up to 10x, and then of course an extra ball eventually. Jeez, almost lost that too. Okay. So you can backhand the shot up to this capture hole or this, but it's pretty tough shot. It's better to go across. Ugh. I only have like one nudge, so I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna shoot the ball around a little bit, give myself some time. Okay, just like so. Come on. I'll take the drop. That's an easy shot. And it kills some time, so I'm kind of waiting for things to kind of go my way. There we go, and we got both. So we got the drop and we got the mission hole. This time we'll do air raid. This one plays out a little differently. First there's an air raid, so you're waiting for the Air Force to come in and drop bombs. And then now you have objectives. You have these targets you gotta hit to complete the modes. So you see I have one shot up at the upper right here. Missed it. I have 17 seconds to hit that shot, or I fail. And I'm not looking good at this point. Oh, still missed it. And so here it goes, air raid failed, just like that. Boom, mission over. And the raid still happens. So the ball, you can lose a ball pretty easily if you're not careful. I got a left kickback just randomly on that, so it's just a cool thing to have. Now I have to go ahead and hit the mission holds, mission drop targets again. So that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna do well at this game, you just gotta grind. It's just a lot of work. So we'll do air raid again. See if I have some better success this time. Great game. Great game. So there's the raid. This time I'll digipass over, and I still friggin' missed it. We'll do it again. That's my second nudge though, and I still missed it. So now I have to go around. I have to find a different way. And I already tilted. God darn it. Ugh. See, that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna digipass, you're gonna lose those nudges, or you're gonna lose those nudges, and you need more. You need them all the time on this game. So. Tough game, man.
Makes a great soldier.
And I missed my skill shot the first time, so I never even got my opportunity. See, I missed it there too. That hurts me long term because I might not be able to get that extra ball now, just like it did in the last game. Oh, lost my skills or my ball save. Light the tank lock, so that's always good to have. We could do that. We could go for a multi-ball. The modes in this are a lot of times they're multi-balls anyway because you have multiple soldiers, which is pretty cool. It's a cool dynamic. These are supposed to light up, but I don't think they do on the 4KP for whatever reason. These are supposed to represent your other soldiers that you have. So I don't know if they just don't work on the 4KP or what, but really weird. Left kickback. We're gonna pick up the M letter, R letter. We'll take a mission. And let's do infiltration again. Like I said, bridge, resistance, and defense are all the same, so I'm going to kind of stay away from those. I showed you how to complete those. They're just 6 targets. You have to do a rally point, and then you have to fire them again. And I already messed this up because I wasn't paying attention. So I have to kill the German shoulder. There's my shot there. Maybe this time I'll actually hit the shot. Okay. Missed it. But I didn't hit a lane, so I'm okay so far. Tough game, man. Tough game. Tough game. Alright. Let's see, I'm on ball 2, but I have no progress towards my skill shot. So like I said, you can go for the 1 million skill shot every time, but you got to be careful because you want to get 5 million points worth to be able to get the extra ball. So you really have to find some alternative to get there, something that works for you. The drop shot can be dangerous. Shooting across here can be really dangerous, so you kind of have to gauge that whether or not you want to do that or not. In this case, it's an easy shot. You just right flipper and off you go. Now the one cool thing about this game that it's not super well advertised, but if you were to get to the wizard mode, meaning you could beat all 5 of these missions, you would start a wizard mode, which is completely celebratory. You'll get a ton of points, and if you when you complete it, you're gonna lock one of these cities: Vergal, Eindhoven, Inten, and Covering. if you were to complete the wizard mode, you would complete one of those. The beauty of this is you don't have to complete the wizard mode 4 times to beat the game or win the war. These will actually save between games. So you would finish the wizard mode once, you'd finish it twice, a third time, and a fourth time, and then you'd actually win the war. So there's actually like a story, ongoing story progression to it the whole time. Pretty darn cool. This game was very well thought out and just has a lot to it. So I think Thomas Croft is not getting enough respect, man. The guy makes some seriously good games. I tell you, I love his stuff. He's definitely my favorite Zen designer. Every time I find out he's doing a game, I'm like, that's it. That's the one I gotta have. Now, if you don't already know, he did My Little Pony. He did Garfield, which I love both of those. Not everybody does. But he also did Godzilla vs. Kong, which is not a great game. It's okay. So this one, I'm actually going to go a little crazy. I'm going to try to go for this shot here. This is a 5 million shot, because I really need that extra ball. So I'm getting a little desperate here. I just hit it. Look at that. Sweet. Now I have an extra ball. Now I have to acquire it. It's right there. So I gotta try to hit that shot. You can either hit it with the cross shot here, like that, or you can hit it as a glancing blow. But I just got an extra ball, folks, so that helped a lot. But again, that's what you could do in this game, is you can utilize those skill shots to try to get additional opportunities. Alright, let's do, I like bridge. No, let's do defense. We'll do defense. I don't think we've done that yet. Hopefully this tutorial live has been fun and engaging. This is a really cool game. I don't think it's talked about near enough. Again, these are these are your soldiers. See how they actually are lit up here during the mode here. And you can see who's dying and who's living, which is pretty cool. And you're trying to get those 12 shots. And you gotta hit the recon shot. Ah! No! I don't want to lose that ball yet. There, I just got my recon. I just lost them both. Man. So I had to get that recon shot to continue the mode. And then I would have had 6 more shots. So.
Alright, everyone, fall in on me. Let's move it.
Freaking hard game, but I love it. It's so good. So I already got my extra ball. So you can see that now it says extra ball progress complete. Like you can't get it anymore. So it's a one-time thing. So my other extra ball options are either to get it through arms. I don't know how many times I've filled that out, or I can go through the multiplier option by going through that 10 times, which can be absolutely brutal. So I don't usually get very far on that because I'm not shooting orbits all the time. So, oh no, I need to check this out on my Switch. Yes, you do, Ryan. If you have it, dude, I know you have to buy Homeworld and Borderlands to get it, but this game, awesome. And it'll play identical to the 4KP version on the Switch. The physics are exactly the same. There, look at I still got it. Not that I can get an extra ball for it, but yeah, the physics are exactly the same on the Switch, so it's consistent at least. And I have not checked to see where I am at with my letters. I got an extra nice little award there, that was good. So let's see where I'm at with my arms letters. No, I didn't get to catch it. Let's see if I can get a tank multi-ball. Oh, that's how it goes. That is Brother in Arms, folks. Like I'm telling you, it's a mean game, but it is awesome. 20 million, and that's tough, dude. I'm not gonna lie. 20 million on this game can be really tough. We'll go for this big one again, see if I can't get the extra ball early. And again, this one, do not actuate the right flipper. It's going to roll down your M in lane, and you're going to be able to take the shot to the posts right away. Then you have to take a shot from the very tip of this left flipper to take that shot up the red ramp. So don't get too hasty. You do have, just so you know, you do have time. Like if you don't want to do it immediately, you can do this. So let's do this. I'll show it this way. You can do a plunge. Whoops. Just hold it. Then you can take the shot. I missed the shot. So if you don't want to do it in flow, you don't have to. You can hold this right from the get. I missed it again. You got to do it from the tip of that right flipper.
What is it that makes a great soldier?
So this one right here.
Brain.
Hold the right flipper up after it gets past that. And I missed it anyway. So, like I said, that's a tough shot to do. But if you get it, you're guaranteed an extra ball because it's a 5 million shot. So get up there. Come on. Lose my ball save. It's my job to keep you alive. Baker, you trying to get yourself killed? Now, this is a game I never played. Like the actual source material, Brother in Arms. I don't think I ever played this. I did play a version of Brother in Arms, which you're gonna laugh at. I actually played the DS version, and this was in the ages of the. I don't know if you guys remember the dark ages of Nintendo Switch or Nintendo DS. They had something called the R4, which allowed you to do emulation. So I used an R4 to play Brother in Arms, which is a first-person DS game, which, granted, is not fantastic, but it was playable, and I actually dug it. It was a pretty fun game. So technically, I did play Brother in Arms, but that was a very muted version of the game represented here. So, come on. There we go. We'll do bridge.
Get ready to set up and defend the bridge.
I just love the sound effects on this. They're so good. They're dropping bombs and shooting cannons and howitzer. This howitzer on the bottom left will go off. Look, I'm losing soldiers left and right here. Oh, come on. See what I mean? Just the sound effects, dude. Awesome. And now I'm lone wolf. My soldiers have all been killed off. It's just me now. But the mission isn't over. I still have to try to complete it myself. So I've got time. They're not. Some of these aren't timed. So I still have 6 shots to hit.
We will take this goddamn bridge back. Let's move.
Okay, so I've completed the first half. Now I have to hit the recon shot, which was there. You see the little blue icon? It's kind of hard to see, but that is that shot. And then I have to hit the drop targets again. So hit these. Oops, missed them. Okay, hit that. Okay. There's a recon spot, so I have to do that. And then now I just have to hit that shot to complete the mode. Just just kind of not screw up. There we go. Completed the mode. So that's one mode. Now if you think those are easy, that's fine. You can do that 3 times. And maybe that's what we'll try this time. We'll do bridge, infiltration. No, not infiltration. We'll do resistance, defense, and bridge and see if we can't complete those modes. See if we can't get a good score here. Get up there. No. Not enough. And I wasted a nudge, so that was dumb. Dumb. Take a ball save, absolutely. So that's just a reward hole. I mean, it's wonderful. Okay. Don't you die on me now. Do. There we go. So we'll do defense this time.
Get ready for the Germans. Over there. Take up positions now.
Oh. So I hit my recon spot. Those are really hard to see when you're trying to hit 6 different targets all at once. So I've hit the first 6, looks like. I just have to hit this to complete the first half. It's gonna give me another recon spot. Oh, straight down the middle. Come on. This shot here, if that's gonna roll off, you're gonna get killed. I know it. It's just I didn't pay attention. That one will hurt you every time. So let's see, where am I at? I'm on ball 2. I don't have any skill shot progress. Let's do it. We'll do this one. Wait, hold. Tip of the right flipper, and I missed it. I missed my opportunity because I hit that spot target, so oh well. Yup. Tough sledding. Extra ball. See, I've got 7 shots though. 7 of the 10 rollovers, so I'm getting there. So I'm on ball 2, so I might be able to get an extra ball that way. So you just gotta keep your eye on it and keep completing it when you can. Jeez. So this time it gave me the 1 million skill shot. I still got 1 million points on my skill shot, but it wasn't enough. So I'm gonna have to keep going for this. This is ball 3. That was dumb. I still haven't lost it though. Yeah, not enough time. Bummer. Come on. I knew it was gonna do that. Freaking knew it. That's one more game down the tubes. Tough game, man. Tough game. Alright, we'll play maybe one more. Let's see how it goes.
Great soldier.
I'll go back to my 2 million skill shot, which I have some good shots at. I still missed it. Come on. Still missed it on my second shot. Yeah, I'm burnt out. Nope, couldn't save that one. Lost my ball save. I'll go strictly for tank multi-ball this time. Award tank lock, so that's good. That's what we're gonna do. At least one more ball. Lock one more ball to get another lock. Okay. Kickback. Come on. It's funny, I find it easier to get the tank kickbacks just by hitting the reward hole again and again instead of doing the actual tank shots like this. Just because they're kind of random. So see, I've already got another lock, whereas if I kept going the tank lock shots, it would take forever. Forward. But you can wake them up that way. So oops, I didn't mean to do that. Crap. Come on. That was dumb. Come on. Now I'm getting impatient, so I used the nudge. You really shouldn't do that. Oh, that was close. Don't want to do that. Okay. Lock another ball or take the multi-ball. So you got 2 of 3 locked. You can do it multiple ways. This is tank multi-ball. Until I lose a ball. My goodness. Wow. I just got an extra ball. That was huge. You can see the tank in the upper left taking shots. Oof. Love it. Take that shot, that's a million. I keep missing the shot that I'm trying to hit, which is the one on just the left of the capture hole there. This one here. Keep missing the darn thing. That's a recon shot. I missed that one. This one here. Keep missing that shot, damn it. Keep missing both of them. It scared me. Come on, hang on, ball. Alright, so this one I gotta shoot this one, and then this one. I missed it. Oh, damn it. So it's fun. You could, the 2 ball you can juggle a little better, but the 3 ball is more profitable because you have more opportunities, obviously. But it's just this game just has so much depth, man. Oh, stupid. Just lost one of my nudges because of that. Okay, let's not get carried away here. There we go. Mission shot scores go up. And we're gonna take this lock. That's a ball save. Okay, that's even better. Oh, and I needed it. So you get those random ball shots, those random award shots all the time. What that's doing is it's giving you grenades too. It's giving you grenades and ammo. If you look on your DMD right here, see how it says there's ammo and DMDs or grenades. When you get that award, arms award, you're actually getting those too, which help you with your modes. It doesn't. I don't know how you don't really actuate them. It just kind of does it, but. And I should be getting an extra ball here soon, based on my arms inlanes. Here's another airdrop. Come on. Stupid. Okay. So I don't know where I'm at. I'm gonna hold this for just a second and let it see if it tells me. Okay, 0 of 3. Mission shot scores. Mission win scores. I'm at 8x on the multipliers. I have an extra ball. And I don't have a wizard mode. So it's kind of telling me all the stuff I need to do. So the extra ball I do not have yet, but it says I already have an extra ball here. So that's why that's solid. So, but I'm getting closer to I should be getting closer to my arms extra ball too. Unless I've already got it. Maybe I already got it. I got Wandering Tank multi-ball, right? I'm pretty sure. Just use the nudge. Let's do defense.
Ready for the tournament. Over there.
No. There, I got it. Crossing shots are killing me, man. Damn. Crossing shots are so difficult, and they're so important to 3 flipper games. Damn. Come on. Oh, seriously? You're gonna waste my extra ball on that, and I lost the mode. So that sucked. Again, the sound effects, man.
All right, everyone, fall in on me.
So good on this game. Alright, so I'm not gonna get. So I'm only on ball 1, so I don't have to go crazy with it. I'm just gonna go ahead and take my. See if I can't get my skill shot. Golly, I keep missing that shot. It's not helping. So look at here. I'm at 10x though. So if I keep doing the 101s, I could get my extra ball that way too. Whoops! Do not do that. Yikes! Okay, bonus multipliers held. Now I just have to do it again to get the extra ball. Look at, it's already lit. Look here. So I got my 10x. I went through it again because I got 2x, 4x, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 held. And then I actually went through that one again a second time. So that actuated and gave me the extra ball option. Now I just have to hit it, make sure that I get that ball before I do anything stupid. And I'm known to do something stupid, so take the drop. You can get a glancing blow at that when you hit it through the for the mission targets, so it's pretty easy to get the extra ball shot. Just don't go too crazy. does. Ugh, don't use up your nudges like I'm doing. Careful, careful. Luckily I have a kickback. I'll use it with the crossing shot now. There, I got it. See how I did that? If I do the end of the, so middle flipper, we'll get this upper loop. End of the flipper, we'll get this second ramp. Very tip of the left flipper, we'll get this extra ball hole, or spot target, so. Come on. All right. I've like done nothing. I've got 25 million, which is crazy because I haven't even completed a mission. But that's how it goes sometimes. We'll go back to. I really like bridge. That's usually the first one I do. So, chill out of love. What's going on, my brother? It's been a while, man. Sorry, I've just been playing away. I love this game so much. I'll probably sell a few copies of it tonight by the looks of it. So. Don't go out. Why? Why? Everything went out. Man. I can't believe I've been streaming this for an hour. This game is so much fun.
All right, everyone, fall in on me. Let's move it.
Alright. So I've got 1 million of my 5 million towards my extra ball. And I have not had any luck. I could do this one. You could do this one, hit that 3 times. That would get you close. So it's still not enough. Let's do this one. You'll notice when I select either one of these posts come up because it's giving you, it's telling you, it gives you an idea where to shoot this thing right in there so that you feed the upper flipper. So it's really intelligent in that it actually shows you exactly what you need to do. Now you can hold the flipper down. Oh, jeez. It actually rolled off the flipper that time. It usually doesn't. Jeez, oh Pete's. And I just lost that too.
Fall in for a sec, guys.
I've got multiplier held, but I'm not going to get that extra ball again.
All right, everyone, fall in on me. Let's move it.
Jeez. You can't get that shot from that angle. There's just no way. Damn. I think I've already had basically all my extra balls on this one. It's kind of been a really crappy game. Considering all the extra balls I've had, I have a very terrible score. I haven't completed a single mode. So much for that. Like the tank lock. We could do tank multi-ball again, but there's not much there other than the points and the scores. Yeah, right, Ryan? I know, man. Brutal. You're not kidding. Get up. Figures I get really good at that shot when I'm not needing it. I hit it all day long now. Come on, I'm trying to hit the tank lock. It's not working. Probably have a drop available. Whoops, that's gonna be a problem. Jeez. Ridiculous, man. Yup. It's kind of how it's been tonight. So I'm still only got 1 million of. If I had just done the 2 million, I'd probably be there by now. But whatever. I'll try to hold this down, see if I can get. Yeah, this time it stopped. Get up there! That was just enough to get it, and there's the extra ball. Amazing. As long as I don't lose this stupid thing. Ugh. Airdrop. Okay, now I can control this ball a little bit. Whew. Did you see that? That was crazy. How do you use your grenades and ammo? It just happens, dude. The beanie. It just happens. You need them in your missions, I think. I don't think you have to plunge, or I don't think you have to hit your action button or anything. I thought there was something more to them, but I don't see any literature suggesting you need to do anything. I think they just help with your missions. I even looked at the table guides and everything on Steam, and I couldn't find anything to suggest that they were anything more than just that they help during missions. And I'm like, okay, good enough. So. I mean, I got a ton of them, but. Come on. Left kick back. I've got an extra ball. Well, you've seen me get that, I guess. So you know about that. There's another drop. Air raid. We'll do something different.
Find some goddamn cover!
I love the audio in this game. So I've got to complete this shot in 40 seconds. That's a simple shot. So there we go. Now I have to complete the next one. This shot's a little more difficult. But luckily I got that shot. Look at that. We'll go ahead and digipass this because it's easier from over here. Look at that. Here's the next raid. So there's 3 waves. Boom. Here's wave 2. Wave 3 is actually like a tank battle. So it's just like the other missions, just not as complicated. Come on, hit that shot. Let's go. And like if you filled out your Baker letters, you'd have more time. I think it's Baker letters for that. No, I'm trying to think of what it is. I think it's this one. There we go. Now I gotta hurry. So that air raid failed because I didn't get the second shot in time. So there's the air raid, and I failed the mission. So it's just how it goes. They're tough, man. The missions are hard. Like, you can't lie. I've never been to the wizard mode. Even in my best game, I never got to a wizard mode. It is my goal at some point to beat the wizard mode on this game. Jeez. Okay, that's kind of cool. Weird, but cool. I know, right? You'd think there'd be more to that. If you see something literature-wise about it, I would love to see it. I haven't found anything for it, so I don't think I can get an extra ball anymore. So I'm not too worried about the points or the. I'm just gonna go for the points here. I think I'm multi-balled or extra balled out. I think I've done everything I can for the extra ball, but just sad because I've only got 46 million. 51 million. I think your top score was like 70 something, right? I ain't getting there. I'd have to complete a couple of modes, and that's just not gonna happen. So. Oops, that's another airdrop. All right, let's do bridge. If I can complete a couple missions, maybe I can get there. But
Anybody to set up and defend the bridge.
try to look up and look at shots while you're doing multi-ball is super hard on this game. But there's just so much going on. I mean, like war, right? It's not even... Obviously. Yeah, I got the recon shot, so now I can continue a little bit. Oof. The crossing shots are what's gonna hurt me here. These are difficult to hit.
Goddamn bridge back.
Ah, damn. I'm trying to feed my upper flipper, but not having much luck here. Couldn't save that ball. I had to kick back though. Not the second time. Ah. Had a good ball going there, man. Goodness gracious. All right. So ball 3. I don't know, man. I would have had to have a killer ball to get there. Try to do a tape multi-ball, maybe try to get there. I can't let you win. That's what I gotta not do. Can't let you win. And I'm on air, so it matters. Small little stinky little care box. Come on. That's trouble. Oof, that was dangerous. I've already got the arms extra ball. I had to have got it somewhere along the way. Oh, damn, there it is. I just started the mission and the ball is gone. Nope, not gonna happen, man. 67, I fell short. Ah. Oh well. Oh well. That's how it goes, man. It was a good game. Well, we gave it a go, didn't we? We gave it a go. If nothing else, I hope you guys learned this table. I will change the thumbnail of this live to Brother in Arms tutorial because that's essentially what it was. This is a fantastic game. I don't know if anybody, the people who don't know it and don't love it the way I do, you just can't appreciate it until you know the game. It is so fun. It is a fantastic game. I know my score is gonna be beat. I'm gonna fall, but I'm gonna keep going at it too. This is one of my favorite tables, one of the favorite Zen originals. It's by my favorite designer, Thomas Crofts. It's fantastic. If you don't have it, it's worth $15 just for this game. I think Homeworld and Borderlands are just throw-ins, honestly, because this game is so good. So anyway, thanks for coming by. Remember, all you need is one ball for greatness. Keep plunging, man. Omega, that's a good choice, dude. Awesome game.
Retro Tech.